Welcome back to the Montego Bay Convention Center here in St. James. It's the final night of the ISKA, that the International Sport Kickboxing Association World Championship. It started on Monday, and tonight it's straight finals. Just now we saw Kenneth Edwards, the Jamaican, beating Mark Rima out of Great Britain. So a good start for the Jamaicans as far as the feature fights are concerned. All right, at this moment we're joined by Mr. Paul Hennessy. He is the president of ISKA Europe. And of course, we spoke to the World Governing Body President, Mr. Corey Schaefer, a couple of minutes ago. Now we have the European President in our midst. Mr. Paul Hennessy, good evening, and thanks so much for stopping by. How are you having a good time?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. There's been some good fights today, and all during the week it's been very competitive, the event. And now we've got a great gala evening. And there's been some great fights tonight, and I'm expecting more later on, especially with the England versus Jamaica team match.
A lot of people seem to be looking forward to that one.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Yeah. So it's your first time here in Jamaica?
No, I came to Montego Bay last year to look at the venue and do because I'm on the organising committee as well for this event. So I came last year to look at this venue and to look at the hotel and start the preparation, because it takes us about a year to put these events together, and we have qualifying rounds before the fighters get here. They have to qualify nationally in their country, and then we come here. So I came here about a year ago to start the process.
Okay, so what's your impression so far?
We made a great choice. I mean, we've been working with Jason Mackay. He joined us in 2012, and even though he was bringing small Jamaican teams to our World Championships, they were always successful. They would always win medals, and we were impressed with their level of ability. Because, you know, he'd bring a team to Europe of 10 or 12 guys, and yes, if you look at the odds, you know, there would be German teams of 50, there would be England teams of 50, and even though he had a small team, they would win respectable places and win medals. So we knew it was always going to be competitive if we brought the championship here. And then, you know, we had an opportunity, you know, and we usually work about 2 or 3 years in advance where the event goes. And then, you know, Jamaica came up and we said, yeah, let's go and have a look. So I came about a year ago, checked out the venue, and I thought it's going to work here. And it has. It's been very successful.
Yeah. How many of these such tournaments you have on an annual basis?
Well, this is the World Championship, so we only do it once a year. Mm-hmm. But each country has a national championships. So, like, there'll be the British Open, and then there'll be the German Open, and from those national championships, we select the teams that they compete in the World Championship. So over a year, we have probably about 35 tournaments qualifying for this event throughout the year, and then this is the culmination of all those events. Yeah, we make sure we get the best fighters, you know, making their way to the final.
World Championship. Yeah. Congratulations, you've done a fabulous job.
Thank you very much.
To begin with, you started out by picking the right venue and the right country.
No, I'm sure we did.
For that, we're happy, and happy to have you here as well. Yeah. And enjoy the rest of the night.
Okay, thank you very much.
All the best to you.
Thanks.
All right, so that's Mr. Paul Hennessy. He's the president of ISKA Europe, and just giving us an insight into, you know, the goings on in the ISKA and, you know, the events around the world, you know, 35 of them, but the World Championship just once every year. The last one was in Greece. All right, so we're going to be throwing you on the mat in a short time, because the Jamaican Marissa Jones is now in action, and she's taking on Irina Butskova. And Butskova is the 2016 African Nations champion. And of course, this is her second international tournament of the year. There's a minute to go in this one, and just like the gentlemen before, they are fighting two-minute rounds with 1 minute for the break. Now, this is in the 52-kilogram class. The gentlemen fought in the 91 kilogram, and the ladies are in the 52 kilograms. You're looking at Marissa Jones from Jamaica, and she's in the dark suit, and Butskova of Russia, Irina Butskova, she's fighting in the black trunks with the purple lining both sides of her. 30 seconds left. And as you heard, my expert commentator, Mr. Clifton, Lindsay said earlier. They're looking at there, the Marissa is trailing 11-5, and it's going to be a long way back for her from here on in. But she came in as the underdog. In fact, not many people expected her to get this far in the competition, but she has. And if you look at the score sheet there, she's really been outclassed here by Irina Botasko from the Ukraine. And it's the end of the game, the end of the match. And there's no question about who the winner is in this one. It's a very easy one. It's Irina Botaska out of the Ukraine, winning quite easily over the Jamaican Marissa Jones. And I'm being rejoined here by Mr. Clifton Finlay. In fact, we're going to go for a break at the end of this one, and when we come back, we'll pick it up with Mr. Clifton Finlay. Let's go for a break. You're watching live the final day of the 2018 World Championship of the ISKA, the International Sport Kickboxing Association. Let's go for the break. When we come back, we'll continue with more.